The channel I'm about to clone has 28 million views from about 24 videos. That's 1 million views per video on average. The channel's less than a year old, and I just figured out how to copy the entire thing, the script style, the visuals, the thumbnails, all of it, and all you need is Claude and a prompt, right? So everyone wants to be original. They want to find their unique voice, find their unique angle. Most channels die like that in 30 days. The smart YouTube channels aren't being original. They're reverse engineering the channels that are already working, and they're putting their own twist on it. So over the next 10 to 20 minutes, I'm going to show you how to do this from your browser, live demo, where you can do it for yourself too. No install, no software. Let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to grab the master prompt here. So the link to the prompt will be in the description of this video. It is inside my free, or not free, but my community, AI Money Club. All you're going to do is you'll come over here to Classroom. We have all these side hustles for you. You'll go down to the working vault. It'll be the first one here. So this is the master prompt. We're just going to copy this like so. Jump back here. Grab the master prompt from the community. This prompt is what Claude, we're going to turn it from a regular chatbot into a full content engine. And just because I love this YouTube community so much, if you're not ready to join the club yet and you still want the prompt, that will also be in the description, free of charge. So we're going to grab that master prompt and we're going to paste it into Claude. So you can sign up for Claude for free. I have it pulled up here. You need a free plan. You don't need to pay for this. I'm currently on the max. You could do this in a new project if you wanted, if you're going to do this more long term, but for now I'm just going to paste it in here without a project. But again, for those of you that don't know, if you have a project, it will save your memory better on kind of what you're doing. Great, so we're going to paste that in and we're going to run it. Again, this is a live demo, so I'm just going to let everything run. As predicted, it's going to say drop the YouTube channel you want me to clone. And for this video today, I'm using this one called Primate Economics. Let me go back to it here. It's a brand new channel, only 24 videos, super simple, 500,000 subs. So for this demo, we're going to be using them. They explain finance using AI monkeys. That's it. So we're going to come up here, we're going to copy the URL, and we're going to paste it back into Claude. And we're going to let this run for a second. Yep, and Claude's going to analyze it for us. So Claude scans the channel, and then it's going to ask for 2 to 3 transcripts here. Yep, 2 to 5. Go to their popular tab, grab the videos. Yep. So we're going to now pull the transcripts, and I don't think a lot of people know how to do this for free on YouTube. So you can go over to the channel here, and you want to go to videos, and then you want to go to the most popular. So, inflation explained with bananas. This was just over a year ago. Let's see how this video is doing. 1.6 million views. Unbelievable. It's only a 2-minute video, but still. So, with YouTube, you can actually come down here, you can press more, show transcripts. And if you come over here, you can just copy transcript right here. So we're going to copy that. And with our new transcript, we are going to paste the entire thing back into a Google Doc. The more transcripts you give Claude, the better. So we're going to come over here, File, New Document, Transcripts. I just like to be organized, sorry, and this is for Primate Economics. Great. So that's the first one. Do like a, let's actually name the video too. What's this called? Inflation Explained with Bananas. Inflation Explained with Bananas. Great. And for time's sake, I'm going to do 3, but I'm just going to show you guys the process again. So we're going to go back to the popular tab, second most popular video.
This is how a ramen brand reached over 1 billion people without using social media.
In my opinion, going to be
what are tariffs?
Come down here, more. This is why, oh, sorry, yep, show transcript. See, even with a live demo, I mess up sometimes. This is called tariffs explained with bananas. So we can see kind of a trend here. It's just blank explained with bananas. And I can't spell. This is a much longer one, wow. 2 F's, yeah, of course. Great, so I'm going to do this process one more time. Go back here, go back. Credit cards explained with bananas. Again, it's
What are credit?
Super complex or super, in my opinion, simple things. I'm just explaining them with bananas and AI monkeys. Credit cards explained with bananas. Done. Okay, and we're gonna go File, Download, PDF. It's gonna save up here to our download. Great, that is done. Upload the transcripts. Drag that PDF into Claude. Type transcripts attached. I'm just gonna copy this here. Again, if you want this entire walkthrough too for free, this and the prompt will be in the description for free. If you want the community where people are showing what's working, along with all of our other side hustles in here, our proven methods, that link will also be in the first link in the description. But we are going to paste this now into Claude and tell it that the PDFs are attached, because now Claude will start to learn the voice of this channel. Great, so we're just going to paste that in, transcripts attached, and run it. Super simple so far, but you can see as you build out kind of a channel library here of channels you want to replicate, Claude's going to learn very quickly what the channel style is, the voice, and be able to help you with the niche, the scripts, and thumbnails, and just cloning the entire channel, hence the title of this video. I cloned a $28 million YouTube channel. Or $20 million view, excuse me. One take, guys, one take always. Okay, Claude asks if you want ideas, and you're going to say yes. Then it asks if you have one in mind. If you want a fresh one, pick new ideas from scratch. Claude will give you 10 ideas from the exact format. For primate economics, for example, we'll see what it comes back with. This is what happens when I ran it the first time. Let's see. So it's just going through, talking about the retention structure, the script flow, vocabulary. Yes, okay, so yes, I want video ideas. Fresh ones from scratch, please. And we'll see what it comes back with. Here are 10. Okay, so we're going to take these 10 transcripts, and then we're going to pick one and get the analysis on it. So pick whichever idea hits the hardest, copy it, paste it back into Claude. Claude's going to break it down then, a full content brief. You don't have to read every word of it as you just saw me do, but and then we're going to go into the script next. So we're going to pick one, get the analysis on that idea, and then get a script for it. So we'll go back here. Let's see. Taxes explained, the Federal Reserve, crypto, subscriptions, the national debt. I think there's a lot of attention in the news around the national economy right now, so I'm gonna go with this one. Let's do this one. So again, we're gonna get a full analysis of it, and then we're going to get this script. So I'll pick. All right, so it's gonna give me the brief, the analysis. So this is a niche fit, slots clearly with what the primate economics are doing. Target viewer specific, 18 to 28-year-olds. 3 core script beats. How monkeys can probably use leaves. Wow, that's really good. Yup. Great. And now it's got your full script. I just say yes. And if you wanted to use Claude Cowork, or you wanted to change the prompt where you didn't have to sign off on all these steps, you could easily do that as well. For me, I just kind of like to read through everything. So if I'm doing with this on one of my channels, I just know exactly what's happening. So we're gonna get the script now. Boom. Yep. We're gonna get the script, same hooks, same retention beats as we were just talking about, in the same writing pattern. read through. If it's good, copy the whole thing and save it in a Google Doc for the project. So again, we're going to go here, new, document, and we landed on the national debt explained with examples. So again, I like to stay very organized. You don't have to do all this, but I'm going to come up here. I'm going to paste this in. Economics, video scripts, number 1. Great. So this is going to take a second to run. See what it's doing. It tried to do the school. Now it's mapping out the full structure. Great. Yep, and here comes our script. Amazing. So we're going to get the full script and we're going to save it into this new doc. And then we're going to get into the visuals here, which is, I think, the most exciting part. So it's going to give me an intro. Let's see how this looks. National debt, what is national debt? Monkey country needs leaves. Monkey government builds monkey roads. Pay monkey army. Fund monkey. That's really, wow. That's like, I've watched a few of these videos. What are credit cards? Like, again, it's very, very simple. All right. Great, so we're just going to copy this, paste. I would suggest if you had more time, obviously you want to add music, but if you have more time, actually read through this thoroughly, go through and maybe make some edits here, like maybe the monkey government here. For this demo's sake, I'm not going to do that though, because we're already at 11 minutes. Yeah, give Claude visual references. So now Claude needs to know what the visuals want to look like. Go back to the channel, click any video, take 5 to 10 screenshots of different scenes and upload them to Claude and say images attached. So I'm just going to pre-fire this. I'm not going to send it though. This is where you get your own twist on it. Don't one-to-one Claude for this build. You want it to be slightly different. So I'm going to say, slightly. Wow, I can't smell this morning. Different. It's currently 6 a.m. when I'm doing this. I'm going to need a little bit of slack here, guys. So we're going to come back here. I like to do it on their most popular video. Popular. And we're just going to do 5. Because I think that's the minimum you should do with this. Again, I don't want to take up too much time. So I go here, you press Command-Shift-4 and then the space key, and it'll take a screenshot of your whole screen. Pop up in the bottom right here, and you can literally just drag it in like that. Super simple. Click another random point. That's 2. Let's see. It's kind of the same. Okay, we have a new character. Grade 3. Ooh, character 4. And then thinking. Perfect. And 5. And we're going to send that over into Claude. Great, so that is now done. Get the image prompts, type yes, give me the prompts. After it's done, Claude reads your script, breaks it down scene by scene, and generates a text to image prompt for every visual of the video. For my script, we'll see how many came the first time, and that's the entire video scene by scene ready to generate. So I'm gonna come back here. Yep, it's giving me the visual DNA. Again, this is all included in the master prompt. If you wanted to, you can join our school and get a detailed breakdown of actually how to do this. That's longer than 20 minutes, but if you want to try it for yourself, script and guide for free in the description. Going over the color palette. Yep. Yes, continue. And now it's going to generate us those text to image prompts. So when we get those prompts, we need to generate the images, right? For free, you can use ImageFX. You can paste in the prompt. Let me actually show you guys. Oops. This is with Google. You can sign in with Google and you can just do it here if you want. But if you want real consistency, try Google Flow. I personally think this one's better. Okay, none of this is free, but Google Flow has some insane consistency. For this example, I'm not going to use either of those because they just take a while to run. I'm just going to use Google Gemini and give you some examples. The consistency might not be there, but again, use Google Flow or another image generator that you trust. And if you want to do video animation too, I just want to mention this quick. you can do that. VO or Kling is what I'd suggest. Or whatever video model you're running, to be honest, whatever you want. Okay, so let's generate a few images and then we'll get the thumbnail. Great, let's see how this is going. Yep, so here's the intro section, seen by scene. Monkey Country, wow, that's so good. Yep, wow, let's see how many it did here. 46. So this would take a little bit, but you're literally just going up here. Come to Google, bang, create your image, already working, do 2. Let's see how this first one comes up here. Now again, Google Gemini consistency might not be as clean, but for this demo's sake, okay, so this is a much more realistic. So this is going for the realism background versus kind of the animated cartoon. Let's do another one. Now we have Monkey Country, a small cluster of wooden tree houses. So this one did a very good job with the single chimp, the plain white background, right? Exactly what we asked for. Then you can animate these if you want to do videos. Now it's going into more of an animated style. So you can download both these right here. And what you would do next before you did the thumbnail is you would download all those. You could use a system like CapCut, drag them into CapCut, and then stitch them together. And then you're just going to need a voiceover, like in this video, right, to kind of explain it. You could use, what's the tool called? I forget, I'm blanking, but what's that voice generator called? 11 Labs, wow. Early morning. 11 Labs if you want to not use your own voice, but then you're going to want to stitch all those images together and do a voiceover just like they did here. And now for getting the thumbnail. So now we'd have our video created, right? This process would take a while because again, you need to go through all 46 of these, get the images, stitch them together, and then go back to your script here and voiceover, or use 11 Labs to get the voiceover for your script. But then we need a thumbnail for the video. You can also use this method to get the title. So go back to the channel, screenshot 3 to 5 of their best thumbnails, and upload them to Claude. So I go back here, I just make this really easy. I go to videos popular, I literally just screenshot this. Oops, that one will be plan wallet. Come back here and say thumbnails attached. Bang. Claude reverse engineers the design and gives you multiple thumbnail prompt variations. Same rule, generate them with Google Flow. We're going to generate one right now with Gemini, again, because it's quicker, but use Google Flow for this. And once you have this, you already have the title for your video. You'll then have the thumbnail for your video. You read the script with 11 Labs, your voice. You have the images stitched together for the actual video, and you're done. All you have to do is press upload. That is the entire system. So let's see what it comes up with here. Here we go. First thumbnail. Let's see what it comes up with here. Super simple. And again, if you're doing this entire process to monetize on YouTube, you want to take your time here and make sure that the script is correct. Generate multiple images for each scene. This can take a lot longer than 20 minutes, but again, this channel, 500,000 subs. I know they're monetizing this, and I know they're making an 11-minute video here, 1 million views. They're making good money. Let's see what I came up with. See, this isn't bad. It depends on how the images look for the video, if I were to use this, but this isn't horrible. You could probably zoom this in, make it a little bit pop a little bit more, and it would be a good thumbnail. So, to close out here, that's the entire system. The channel concept, script, scene-by-scene visuals, animation if you want, and the thumbnail. All from one prompt in one chat. You can move it into a project if you want, but this setup is used now. You can use it for a Claude account. If you want the prompt I use, the reference doc, and the entire workflow, I highly suggest joining at Money Club. It will be first link in the description. Just launched this. It shows how I made $10,000 last month with AI. If you don't make $1,000 in 90 days, you get a full refund, which is maybe $300 for 3 months, full refund, no questions asked. But if not, the prompt and the setup guide will be in the description as well. Yeah, but seriously, if you're gonna try this or you thought this was useful, do me a favor, tap subscribe. I drop a new money making workflow every single day. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.